So it's weird that I'm even doing this right now, but I guess I've been kind of putting it off really for years. And sometimes when you have an idea, it's best to just go ahead and start. I'm a 32, almost 33, mother of 5. I just got home from work. But on the other side of what I do, is I cook, I write music, and I sing, I dance, I design, I'm an unpublished author. I'm a creative soul. That's just what I do. And I observe things. I have my thoughts about the world and things like that. And what I'm realizing is you don't always have to have someone to talk to, but it is good to always express yourself. So that's what this is all about. Amira, Miss Mimi Prince, a.k.a. Ming Judy, a.k.a. MJ, Ming J, whatever you want to call me. This is where this starts. So it's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be fancy this time. I just really wanted to see if I could just flow with it. So personally, maybe I want to do I want you to be able to hear what I have to say. You know, so I guess I don't want to distract it with music and all that stuff like that. I was thinking about relationships, you know, and how we are living in a world where selfishness is the way to go, you know. And it's not that you don't see it coming, that you don't know it's coming. You know it's happening. But we accept it anyway. And when that happens, you just tend to lose more and more and more of yourself, right? And I'm dealing with a situation right now where I want to grow. I want a relationship. I'm ready to meet someone who's, you know, doing the same things I'm doing and going to, you know, have the same kind of goals, you know, the same kind of drive. Even, you know, even the strength to help push me when I'm feeling weak. Just someone who's going to really be a support. Look at me. Like I said, I just came from work. So, like, don't judge. She still got her hair net on and everything. So now, at this time, it's like the question is this. Do you settle? Do you say, oh my God, it's nobody out there? And the guys who do want to date me, it's like, and the guys who I do want are like, because they haven't grown in the ways you need to grow as men. You know, and I'm not saying that I'm the most perfect woman. I'm saying that I'm a woman working on myself. And when it comes to trying to find a partner or a love interest or anything, a friend, just somebody who cares. At this point, it's not even about a relationship or sex. It should not even be that at this point, especially when you have a family like I do. I have a big one. 5 children, wonderful, lovely, awesome kids between the ages of 1 and 11. And so when it comes to someone wanting to be in my life or me wanting someone in my life, it can't be just anybody. It has to be somebody who is evolved, more evolved than a lot of men in the world, who aren't freaked out by kids, you know, who can respect a working woman, a creative woman, someone who, as much as I love attention and affection and all that good stuff, I really do kind of like my space. So I need someone who knows when to leave me alone, when to help me when I'm in a slump or if I'm being lazy, which is one of my terrible characteristics. But anybody who knows me knows I have a horrible lazy streak. And more so, it's that I'm creative and I want to stay creative and I just want to do what I like to do. And all the having to be here at this time and report to this person and paperwork and that stuff I hate. Hate it. And I'm the kind of person I'm like, hey, you know what? I will pay you to do this. Because my mind, I want to keep doing what I do. I want to write my songs and write my stories and do my jewelry and design, and I just want the business to be handled. I'll pay for that to be handled. I need someone who understands the ways that I am. Not saying that I don't want to improve, but what I'm saying is just someone who's doing the work on themselves, who is ready to build with someone, right? But out there, what I'm dealing with is the decision to meet, you know, I met someone, like I said, who was incredible, super attractive, super sexy, just too much. Just too much, right? And immediately I was like, this is, I mean, it's just too good to be true to wait. I was like, this is not a movie. As much as I want my life to be a movie, this is not a movie. But it felt like one. And I was like, you know, according to history, if it feels like it ain't all that real, it probably isn't. And I was like, but he's so cute though. And so I decided to go ahead and get to know him and date him. And he was amazing. He met my kids. He met my mom. He has been over to our house. He has been in my life, you know, really consistent in being in my life. But where it counts, he's severely lacking. I'm talking about communication. I'm talking about expressing any kind of feeling. And when he does express it, it's just like, you late. Like, why are you saying it now? Like, you're so many months past me giving a fuck. I'm sorry. You're so far past me caring. I don't even want to, like, I don't even want to think about it. So at this point, it's like, we really are better friends. And when it comes to having a sex life or anything like that, say if you're not a person that's practicing celibacy or maybe not adhering to the laws of the Lord as closely as you should, say you're still out there, as they like to say, tipping and dipping. You know, do you really want that to be the energy? You know, if you're going to choose someone, it shouldn't be someone who's all over the place or just who can't be here with you. So, anyway, I'm going to have to, this is going to be part 1 because I'm